Hey, how's it going? I want to show you how I make my animated GIFs for my videos. I need to do a new thumbs up subscribe because the subscribe button is now on the channels. It's a capsule, a black capsule with white text. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Also, if you have Microsoft Office 365 web version, which is free, you're not going to be able to create it in there. Also, if you have, now this program is 2021. It's Office Professional 2021. And now I have the feature of creating an animated GIF, but I'm going to use the creative video for those of you who don't have that animated GIF feature. So this one, also if you have the Microsoft Office 365, the paid version where I guess it's a subscription, right? That's why I like to get Professional Office because I have bought it outright and I'm not paying a monthly fee. This one I'm going to show you. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this website, which is freesvg.org. I'm not sponsored by them or affiliated or anything like that, but this is where you can get free images. They're SVG images, but you can download it as an SVG or a large PNG or a small PNG. I'm going to do the large one here, so I just click on that and save the file, and I already have from SVG website here, and as you can see I have other thumbs ups there, and I'll do that. Then I'm gonna go to from SVG and I'm gonna right click, select copy, go in here, paste, and it is big, but I can resize it to what I want it to be. I'll take about that size. And once again, I kind of did this wrong. What I like to do is I'm going to go back and I'm going to create the shape first. So go to Insert and Shapes and then select the rounded rectangle here, rectangle, rounded corners. I just go like that. And then I'm going to center this, I hope. There we go. Then take this little circle here and make the capsule. Now, this is another thing that I noticed that the free version of Office 365, the web version, does not have. It does not allow you, this little dot here, this yellow dot, does not exist. And I tried that maybe an hour or so ago, and I thought, wow, you can't even make a capsule shape, you know, in the shapes. And I just thought that was kind of interesting that's not a feature for you. Okay, so now I want to shape format. I want to go to black, and shape outline, I want no outline. Okay, then what I have to do is I don't want to animate the capsule. I just want to animate the text. So I can't select edit text, because if I do and then animate it, the whole thing, capsule and text, will be animated. So I just want the text to be animated. And for that, I need to go to Insert, Word Art, and I'm going to select this one. And I'm going to type in subscribe in capital letters. And it's really big. Of course, it's too big, and it's not the color I want. I want white. And the outline that I want is no outline. And then, so I'm going to reduce the size here, and for that I can go to the Home tab and click on the decrease font size, or I can go here where I already have it on my quick access toolbar, and I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. And then I'm going to go to the font style and select Arial, rounded, empty, bold. And then I might have to make that a little bit smaller and center that as well. Okay, so that one's done. And what I want to do here now is I want to animate it. So I'm going to click on the Animations tab and select this down arrow. Go to More Emphasis Effects. Move that over so you can see it. And select Wave. And it shows one letter at a time. And I thought, no, I don't want that one. But I really do want that one. And I have that. I select the animation pane. And go to Effect Options. And with this one, I do want by letter. Timing is very fast, and that's what I want. Text animation, group text by first level paragraphs. Then I have the whole thing. So that's what I want. And then I want to go in and grab the... Well, I can probably do it. My thumbs up, and that's ginormous. So resize it and bring it, and I'm going to bring it in and do the shaky one. I could probably go in like that. And maybe bring to front. Okay, there we go. That looks weird. Okay, so I have that, and then I'm going to copy that one because it's resized for me and paste it and bring this over and go to picture format, rotate, flip horizontal, and it's already set for bring to front. And then, so now what I want to do is I want to animate the hands, and I'm going to make them shaky. So I'm going to left click on this first image, hold down the shift key, and click on that second image. Then go to animations and more emphasis effects. Bring this over and select teeter. And that's what I have. So now that's what I have there. And effect options, I don't think anything is changed. It's fast. And that's what I want. So everything is set up the way I want it to be. And now I want to change the background. So I'm going to right click, format background, and select the second option here on the gray. And the reason I do that is so that I can... Oh, maybe I'll bring this up and show how everything looks. Perfect. So the reason I want to set a gray background is when I go to export, create a video, I put that into editing, not the video, but the animated GIF I put into my video editor, which is Camtasia. At the moment, it's 2021. And I remove that gray background. I have the option to remove a color. When I remove that gray background, it creates a transparent image. Okay, so none of that gray stuff in there. Okay, so then I want full HD 1080p. And I can resize, and if I would have selected standard 480p, and then put it into my editor to kind of manipulate the size and everything, then I would probably have to make it larger, and the larger I make it at 480p, the blurrier the picture is going to be. So that's why I set it at 1080p, and then it'll be really big on the screen, but I can resize it and it won't be blurry. Okay, so I'm going to keep it at 5 seconds and select Create Video. So you want to go to Export, Create Video. And this one, I'm putting in here into this folder. I save it a little bit. It takes only a few seconds to do it. And then I'm going to go here to this one, and I'm going to play this for you as the video. And that's it. Okay, now what I have to do is go in here and I just have to minimize this. Right click on the video and show more options. Convert. Now I have a converter by Movavi. I'm actually using Movavi to screen capture today. And then I want to go to images here. GIF. I want large GIF and then convert. And it's done, and I can take that out and close it, and it saves it here, and hopefully this works when I open it. I'm going to open it with my video player. Actually, I'm going to open it with photos and just to see if this is working. It works. And it'll play it over and over and over for me. So that's how I know that's what I want. Okay, so that worked. And then what I do is, now when editing, I don't edit with Movavi, I edit with Camtasia. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to throw that in there. And I'm going to bring this down on the track. And okay, so we have a light gray background here, and I'm going to right click on it, add visual effect, remove a color, and I'm just going to click that. And now I've made this transparent, and this is what it looks like. Then what I do here is I add it to my library. And it is, well, I could do that. TUS0, TUS00. And use that. And so what I want to do is I'm going to bring this one down and put these two together. So this is what I usually do. I usually do two of them. And I grab a transition. I'm trying to remember. I think it was just fade. If that's the case, I can go to favorites then. And this one. Oh, maybe I could put that right there as well. So let's see. Did you see any fading? I didn't see any fading there. Okay, so I have that in there. I'm gonna reduce this to a minute. Okay, then I highlight both of them and I group them. And then I save this group as, I can just do thumbs up and subscribe. And I'm going to put new. And it saves it. Thumbs up and subscribe new. So this one is, I can get rid of this one at the moment, and then I can put this one down, in here. So when I put this in, it's larger than life. You know, right here, it's this whole thing. And if I ungroup it, then it makes it more manageable, and I can resize, or I can manipulate this as well. Just kind of put it here like this. If I go through, because there's a lot of stuff around here, so I can move this up a little and move this down a little. This isn't going back and forth or anything like that. So I could do that and then just kind of go through. And that works. I could even bring this up a little more. And down a little more, and even bring it in and make it even smaller. And it's done. So with that, normally I would have resized that, but before saving it, okay. So this one, that's the one I like, and that's the one that plays right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this one. I'm going to show you when I bring it in from the assets. TUS01. It takes up the whole screen like this. So when I bring it in on my video, it looks like this until I select ungroup, and then it's like that. It's kind of crazy. I think it's because of the way I save it and add it to the library. But I always select the largest size, and I know that once I ungroup it, it will be small like this, and then I can put it wherever I need it. Maybe sometimes it's good over here, other times here. It depends on where I am in the video, what crafting video I'm bringing up or something, or I have on the screen, or in video editing. So that's how I make my animated GIFs. And speaking of subscribing, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and have a creative day. Bye.